Hey guys, just decided to make this to kind of give an update on where the shutter lenses are. I have built another version. It's a lot better, a lot sleeker. This one is actually a commissioned one, so I will be sending it off tomorrow to the person that purchased it. I am selling them for $200. If you're interested, DM me on Instagram. I might end up selling another one, I don't know. But anyways, so this is the new version. It's a lot sleeker than the last update everybody saw. I've made another one in between this and the last one that everybody's seen, but I unfortunately did not get that on video. But anyways, this one has an Arduino Nano for each individual eye, both running off of the same battery. This is a 2500 milliamp battery that I got out of a battery pack. It was a little portable phone recharger thing like this. Here's the charging circuit. And yeah, it's all wired together. Here's a little switch to turn it on and off. But anyways, so that's the sensor. I moved the calibration potentiometer that was on it. I desoldered it and moved it over here partially to avoid having it scratch against the user's face, but also so that I could do this. So I glued it, and you can't really see it this side you can see it a little bit better, but I glued the potentiometer right there so that when you stick a screwdriver in there you can calibrate it without having to take it off in between. So for example, if I just have this screwdriver, I can just shove it in there and change the sensitivity of those sensors without taking off the mask every time. So, yeah, the sensors just say when you move your cheek or squint or whatever, tells the Arduino to move the servo. And the servos have like these big zip ties that I have connected. I wrapped like these metal wire things around it to keep it secured, then have these zip ties that I melted with a lighter, and then those are the bars to move that and all that. Then I have this button that I put in. There was already a button for like this was a toy beforehand, but there was already this button, so I added this on-off button, and that turns on and off the instant kill LEDs. So yeah, I just mechanized all of that, and yeah. So sorry I look a little rough. I've been working on this all day, and for whenever I had time for the past few weeks. I'm taking AP classes, so I haven't had much free time. Everything sucks, but to use it, you just put it on, and then you just squint. And it works individually for each eye. Yeah. And then the idea is that the user will have a fabric mask on to hold it onto their face, such as this one that I sewed up for my last version, though I've since ripped almost all the electronics out. This one, I'm just going to completely rebuild it. I have some better fabric. This was just an old cut-up t-shirt that I sewed using a custom template, and then drew lines on, and then put some vinyl right there. But, yeah. So I'm going to build a second one of these for my personal copy, and use this fabric that I have. So I have this fabric. You can't really tell on camera, but it's got like a shiny kind of iron spider type look to it. You can't tell at all on camera, but anyway, so I plan to have my version coated in that. I think that'll look pretty cool. So yeah, and then I'm going to make a full Far From Home suit out of this stuff. And the whole suit will be fully decked out and, tech. I'll figure out all the gadgets I can put into it. But yeah, so that's the shutter lens update. Hope you all like it. So I was going to do a demonstration of the mask, but then it started jittering and I kind of freaked out. But then I realized it was just low on battery, so those sensors reading whenever my cheek passes in front of them. Right now the IR lights are just shining on each other's sensors, which makes it close whenever nobody's wearing it, but then your nose blocks it. With that, oh, oops, I accidentally knocked the switch. See, then your nose blocks it. But anyways, and then this button right here, which is connected to a little switch thing, turns on the instant kill feature. So yeah, then I'll coat it with that metallic fabric later. Well, technically it'll be a copy of this, since this one's getting shipped out tomorrow to the customer. But, you know. Alright, thanks for watching.